Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia, and today I'm excited to officially kick off the third season of our subscriber game tournament. For those unfamiliar with the channel, at every 10,000 subscribers milestone, I host a Total War 3 Kingdoms multiplayer battle tournament, featuring members of my community here on YouTube, and since we recently hit that 30,000 subscribers milestone, the third season of the subscribers game is now upon us. And before we get to all the rules, let me first introduce our contestants, and in alphabetic order, we have Apostle of August, Baby Yoda, Barbaric Ben, Beihai Butchers, Electric Experience, Foden, Han Loyalist, Imperator Tay, Jedikars, K9 the Young Wolf, King of Yen, Lu Meng, Odin Wrath, Peanuts, Peppa Pig Gaming, S.A. Wongpain, Shogun Met, Sleeping Phoenix, Storm's End, Trevinicus, Wilby Deed, Xun Zhongyi, Yensiding, Keikaku, Yulia, and Zero. And for those who have watched our previous seasons, you might have noticed a few familiar names, as both our Season 1 winner, Zero, and Season 2 winner, King of Yen, returns now for Round 3. But aside from these veteran players, we also have 10 new blood joining the fray this season, giving us a great mix of the new and the old. Now, since we have a total of 25 contestants this season, the format for Round 1 will be a round-robin group stage instead of the traditional bracket. And by dividing these players into 5 groups of 5, every contestant is now guaranteed at least 4 matches to prove themselves worthy of a place in the final 8. This, however, will also mean there will be a lot of games and a lot of entertainment just in Round 1, as there will be a total of 50 Round 1 matches spread across the next 10 days. And in case anyone wants a detailed breakdown of the match schedule, they will be flashing across the screen now and also be made available on my Discord server that you can join using the invite link in the description below. Now, aside from using a group stage format, this tournament will also be the first ever modded tournament in subscribers game history, as all players will have to use a specially crafted tournament balance mod, aptly named Serious Trivia 30k Subs Edition Mod, which you can also download using the link in the pinned comment below. And this mod is designed to balance the strength of romance generals in Total War 3 Kingdoms, as the developers did a very poor job of properly balancing characters for multiplayer, with many characters carrying over copy and paste stat errors and cost error. So essentially with this mod, all characters will be much more balanced, which is why for the first time, there will also be no universal banned characters in this tournament, which should open up many more interesting picks and strategies for the matches ahead. And for those who are interested in exactly what was changed in the mod, the workshop page has a full changelog. And before we move on, I want to give a special shout out to Yulia, who first came up with the idea of a balance mod after the end of last tournament, and Riwan for helping me put together this mod on short notice before the start of this tournament. Now, in addition to using this mod, contestants for Round 1 must also follow the following rules in regards to game settings and character selection. Most of this is pretty standard and in the same vein as past tournaments. However, because Round 1 for this season will be a group stage round-robin format, the advancement rules will be quite different. In this format, after everyone has completed their 4 games, the win-loss record will determine the winner of each group, and these 5 winners will advance directly into the top 8. Then 3 of the best records from the remaining 20 players who did not win their group will also advance to complete the top 8. Now, there will be certainly ties, especially when determining the final 3 positions. So for tiebreakers, we're going to use 2 metrics. First, if head-to-head record applies, as if the players in the tie have played directly against each other, then the winner of the head-to-head matchup will also be the winner of the tiebreaker. However, if there is a 3-way tie where A beats B, B beats C, and C beats A, or if 2 players are from 2 different groups that are tied with the same record, and thus the head-to-head record do not exist, then the secondary tiebreaker will be based on the total game time in wins. So if 2 players both have a 3-1 record, for example, then the player whose 3 wins took less time will win the tiebreaker, as it would imply that they had won their games in a cleaner fashion across multiple games. time and losses will not be considered, as that would wrongly incentivize early surrenders or unnecessary delays to extend game time. And hopefully, this structure will also incentivize players to play fast and strive for faster and more entertaining games. Now, hopefully, this trailer video has gotten everyone's appetite wet for some long-awaited Total War 3 Kingdoms multiplayer action. And at the end here, I just want to extend my thanks to all of the contestants for taking part in this community tournament, for it could never happen without you. And best of luck to all of you in the tournament ahead. For everyone else who's still watching, I hope to see you all tomorrow when the games finally kick off with Group A action. So until then, bye!